Learn English. Learn it. You get money in America. This isn't you getting money in America. Learn English. I don't give a learn it. Learn it. You riding on the roads, learn English.
All right, well, after berating the delivery driver inside the restaurant, the owner of Canna Coffee in Adams Morgan then follows him outside, still yelling. 7 News spoke to the driver tonight.
It was my first time going to pick up an order at that restaurant. I felt, wow, terrible, humiliated, upset. I felt awful because I came to this country simply to work.
Hello, everyone. Do you guys remember that migrant and store owner that had an encounter in Washington? They went viral, and the migrant ended up doing various interviews. Well, I did a video on that, and if you want to check out the entire story, please go to the link in the description of this video. I have an update on these 2 individuals. The migrant recently did a live stream where he was sharing the story once again, but this time around, he didn't seem depressed or traumatized like he was during those TV interviews. And so I found it very interesting. And then the store owner caught supposedly another migrant on video doing something pretty disgusting before delivering food. So I'll show you the videos, and I want you to tell me what you think in the comment section below. But first, it is time for the donkey of the week. So Kamala Harris got a new endorsement.
Earlier this month, Hurricanes Helene and Milton devastated parts of Florida, Georgia, and North Carolina. Families lost homes, livelihoods, and loved ones to some of the strongest Atlantic hurricanes ever recorded. These storms have done an estimated $100 billion in damage, and make no mistake, these unnatural disasters were caused by climate change. Donald Trump continues to deny the facts. He continues to deny the science. He withdrew the United States from the Paris Climate Accords and rolled back critical environmental protections. Now he's promised the oil and gas industry that he'll get rid of any regulation they want in exchange for $1 billion donation. Climate change is killing the earth and ruining our economy. We need a bold step forward to save our economy, our planet, and ourselves. That's why I'm voting for Kamala Harris. She helped lead the most significant climate action in U.S. history, including passing the Inflation Reduction Act. Under her leadership, we set ambitious targets for achieving net zero emissions by 2050 and building a green economy that not only creates jobs, but also helps save our planet. So check your registration at iwillvote.com and join me in voting for Kamala Harris on November 5th, because we cannot afford to go backwards.
He is worried about climate change? You have got to be kidding. So hypocritical.
And I'm sure that's probably not public information yet, but who's the person that's #1 on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And I can get on that list,
yes,
right?
Without a doubt, you are invited.
That is so generous of you. Cheers to that.
That's why I'm voting for Kamala Harris. She helped lead the most significant...
Yikes. The internet always wins, so he gets the biggest hee-haw this week. Damn right. And then Kamala gave us a brand new accent.
Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. The path may seem hard, the work may seem heavy, but joy cometh in the morning, and church morning is on its way.
When is this going to end? I'm counting the days. On the other hand, did you check out President Trump's historic New York City's Madison Square Garden rally?
She's a nominee without getting a single vote. She is a metaphor for the system they created to make themselves rich and powerful, and then they have the gall to lecture you, the people who can actually change a flat tire and repair a power grid, who have useful jobs, who pay your taxes and work 40 hours a week, lecture you that you are somehow immoral. And Donald Trump has empowered the rest of us through mostly just sticking around in the face of their hate and abuse and persecution. He has given the rest of us the right to call BS on the charade. No, you are not better than us. No, you are not smarter than us. No, you do not deserve what you have. You probably stole it. No, you're not going to bully me into silence anymore. And I can promise you at this point, 9 days out, when Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Elon Musk and Tulsi Gabbard and pretty much every high school senior and college shorty girl in the country has come out finally say, yeah, I am for Donald Trump, actually. When the entire country has realized there is nothing embarrassing about this, what's embarrassing is to take a perfectly great country and destroy it, as they have. I'm not ashamed. You should be. At that moment, it's going to be pretty tough for them 10 days from now to look in the eye to America with a straight face. It's going to be pretty hard to look at us and say, you know what? Kamala Harris, she got 85 million votes because she's just so impressive. As the first Samoan, Malaysian, low IQ, former California prosecutor ever to be elected president, it was just a groundswell of popular support. And anyone who thinks otherwise is just a freak or a criminal. At this stage of the game, after 9 years of listening to their lies and finding every single one of them totally false, no, it's not safe and effective, and no, she's not impressive. It's very hard for me to believe the rest of us are going to say, you know what, Joe Scarborough, you're right. You're right. She won fair and square because she's just so impressive. I don't think so.
Now, you guys are awesome. Honestly, this is like... yeah. I mean, this is the kind of positive energy that America is all about. Massive, overwhelming sweep of every swing state, and even some of the states that people don't think are swing states. Massive, crushing victory. Get everyone, friends, family, people on the street. Put the signs up, put the hat on. Let's go. Make the margin of victory so big that you know what can happen.
If you want to seal the border, vote Trump. If you want to restore law and order in this country, vote Trump. If you want to grow the economy in this country, vote Trump. If you want to revive national pride in this country, vote Trump. If you want to stay out of World War III in this country, vote Trump. If you want to make America great again, vote Trump. I'm going to give you one more reason to vote Trump, and it's this. It's the one the media in the back, they won't talk about this. But they know it to be true. Donald Trump is actually the president who will unite this country, actually. And we don't talk about that enough. America First includes all Americans, regardless of their race, their gender, or their sexual orientation.
And now, please welcome our next Commander-in-Chief, my husband, President Donald J. Trump.
The nation that we all love. We bleed the same blood, we share the same home, and we salute the same great American flag. We are one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. We will never give in, we will never give up, we will never ever back down, and we will never ever 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 surrender. Together we will fight, 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 and we will win, win, win. We're going to win, win, win. November 5th will be the most important day in the history of our country. And together we will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America healthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you, New York. God bless you. God bless you all.
At last, there seems to be some hope for New York City. But that's what happens after enduring 4 years of disastrous economic and open border policies. It is time to move on, so migrants complaining. I've been traumatized and depressed after being yelled at for not speaking English properly, which, by the way, I don't agree with that interaction I told you guys, but how come you are showing me something else in front of a TV station, but then with your newfound fame among migrants on TikTok, you are acting completely different? So what the hell is going on? I don't know. It is time to find out. Let's get started. First, let's give you the update on the store owner. So remember that they actually closed down his business, and a lot of these people on TikTok were making fun of him and celebrating it. Well, he posted this on his TikTok page. This seems to be an Uber or DoorDash delivery person that apparently just did number one right by a tree. And then he goes towards his bike to deliver food. And so the guy recording, who is the previous store owner from Washington, is saying, unbelievable. There's no respect. You're nasty. I got you on camera. And the allegedly migrant looks over across the street, and he keeps saying, I'm going to make him viral on TikTok. I couldn't play the original audio before because he had some music on top of it, and I don't want to get copyrighted. But now the music ended, so I'll let you listen to the interaction.
Wow, I got him on video. Let's go viral for real. Humans are crazy. That's crazy. I just woke up, and I just happened to go to my balcony to stretch. And I happened to get this type of footage to show y'all what's going on in the food business. I ain't the nasty one. They the nasty ones. Can't sit. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He just took a piss. He just took a piss, right? I got him on camera. He just took a piss. Had the whole thing in his hand and picked up your food and just gave it to you. I got it on camera. You want to see it? Don't eat it. I got it on camera. Hey, man, you going viral. Yeah, y'all want to make me go viral? You want to make me go viral? You going viral now. I got you on viral taking a piss, buddy, touching his food. You nasty. You nasty. You take a piss on the tree like a dog? You take a piss on the tree like a dog and deliver food still? You nasty. Humans are crazy. Humans are crazy. Humans are crazy. I better get on that moped. Yeah. You nasty. You take a piss and deliver food, you nasty. DoorDash, who you deliver that for? Who you with? Uber Eats? Who you with?
So the migrant is calling him a racist, in case you wanted to know.
Why you hiding the numbers? Because it's the illegal stuff that y'all do. Why you hiding the numbers on the tag? Who you delivering for? Who you delivering for? Go on, get on your scooter, man. Have a good day. I got the footage. Hey, look, I was up on the rooftop recording you. I got you.
That is totally nuts that he was able to record that exact moment when the delivery worker was doing a number one by that tree. Now, there is no confirmation that this person is a migrant, okay? But he did not speak English. He didn't reply in English, so that leads me to believe that he didn't speak English, and he was calling him a racist. Again, whether he was a migrant or not, it is pretty disgusting, and I'm glad that he posted it for everyone to see. But delivery worker, yes, didn't speak English, that's correct. And he was calling the guy recording the film, recording the video, the interaction, a racist. So you do the math and you let me know what you think in the comment section below. And here he is giving an update saying that thanks to the haters, he was able to open a new location.
All right, y'all. So we're getting ready to open up our first drive-through location. This right here was a former Burger King, and it's big. Yeah, I'm saying? He never count me out. You better count me in.
In the comment section, the store owner was receiving various negative comments, and some were even asking him for the new address. All right, it is time to discuss Gregorio and his update. But before we do that, please smash the like button, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know. Okay, now let's jump to the update. So here he's reading the comments and he says, "Thank you, people. Thank you for the support." And he's smiling. The comments are saying that I'm an influencer. Yes, with your help, I will. Everyone is laughing. Yes, and he laughs. He's reading the comments and he's saying, "Thank you, everyone. Keep sharing my live so more people can join my update here. I got good news. Do you guys want a story time? Do you want the story time? I'll give you a short version of what happened. You want? You want it? Yes. Okay, I'll give you a story time about what really happened. So I'm by this block. Okay, it was Monday and it was my first delivery for the week. And I got the notification and it was $10 a mile. I was happy. I was going there. I started my week perfectly. And I said, wow, what, $10 per mile? Beautiful, I said. And you see how he's smiling as he's sharing the story. I get to the restaurant and there was a dog. So I say, "Hey, I'm scared of the dog." And then he's laughing. And I'm there, right? So I'm talking to the person, to the store owner. But 5 minutes before, when I'm waiting for about 5 minutes, he tells me to go close to him for the food. And I said, no, because the dog, I was scared of his dog. So I said, no, I don't want to get bit. I signaled to him and I said, "You come here." And I point at the dog. And well, that's when I try to get closer, and that's when he tells me to speak English and whatever, and I was lost. And that guy, he got angry. He was aggressive. And I said, wow. And I got pale. No one saves me here. And he keeps smiling, right? He keeps smiling. He says, well, imagine, guys. I take out my tool, my cell phone, and I start recording like this. And he whistles. Right? You know? Just so you know, guys, by the way, he is speaking in a very hood manner. Okay? There's no other way to say it. I just wanted to point that out. And then he's like, there's nothing else that he can do. Right? Why did he lose? Well, because if he does something crazy, I have evidence. Or if he would have gotten physical, I'm like, well, I'm going to record him, I said. And he continues to smile. And he goes, Pam, Pam. I got my food. He hit me on the chest, guys. And he's laughing. He's hitting me on the chest really hard. And I was like, damn. Wow. I don't know what happened. And he's laughing. He's laughing at that he got hit on the chest with the food. And then I walk out of the store. Look how he's smiling, right? So it's a different mannerism than what he gave us during those TV interviews, right? Anyway, so I come out of the store and then I stop recording, right? Because I left the store. But what did the guy do? After I left the store, he takes out the food out of the bag and he's smiling. Yep, that's what he did. And I was like, wow, what's happening here? Nope, let me call the cops, right? I call the cops. Let me fix this the right way. And that's what I did. So I canceled the order and I waited for the cops. The cops came, you know, the authority, and pound. Nothing. The cop said, we can do nothing. We can't do anything. And I said, wow. I was like in shock. Well, I was surprised. I went home, he says, and he's smiling, right? I went home and I said to myself, yeah, I did cry. I did cry, people. I'm telling you, I'm smiling because, you know, I'm just sharing the story time. I do want to laugh today, and I want to laugh with you guys. I want to interact with you guys. But yes, guys, I was lost. You want me to continue with the story? It's better things. If you guys want me to tell you the story, I'll give you the story. Well, so then I'm relaxed. I'm home. And I said, okay, whatever God wants. So I upload the video on my page, and then when I wake up the next day, boom, the video went viral. I don't know how TikTok works. And then I got notifications about on TikTok that said I can go live and I can do this and I can do that because I had more followers now. And now here things start to change, guys, because he's reading the comments and some people in the comment section were telling him to be careful the way he's sharing the story because it seemed like he was having a good time with all of this, as if he was never traumatized or depressed about it. So here's where he suddenly changes the way he was sharing the story. Okay. And then he says, all right, guys, I'm saying hi to everyone here in the comment section. And you know what? I'm not going to share any more details because I'm reading a lot of negative comments here. There's a lot of hate. So you know what? I'm going to stop. Let them leave. And the reason he says that is because a lot of people in the comment section were calling him out for now sharing the story with a different tune, right? It didn't seem like he was a victim now. It was more like he found it to be funny and hilarious. And that's why he was saying here that he's no longer going to do the story time. So he says, I'm only going to reply to positive comments. And he keeps reading the comments. And then he smiles and says, yes, there's a lot of haters here. So let the haters leave and I'll stay with the good people here. I'm not saying nothing bad. I do have news, but I'm not going to give you the news because now I'm seeing a lot of people hating and I'm sure they're recording. Yeah, you're right. You're right, we did record. And I'm glad I got it on tape for you guys. So he says, well, the news is that I will start studying English and I will start working again. Things are moving forward nicely. And then he keeps reading the comments. He says, you guys want to know, someone asked, what's your next job going to be? He says, I can't say, but I'll start very soon. And then he's saying, guys, I know a lot of you are saying hello in the comments section, but there's too many comments, guys. So, you know, I can't reply to all of them. So he's loving this attention, as you can see, after being on the news and going viral. I mean, he's loving the new following that he got from other migrants. And here another follower joins his live stream and he's warning him. He says, do not do story times because this will harm your case. when you move forward with your legal process. Do not talk about what happened. Fight your case, meaning your legal case in court. And I hope everything goes well for you. Once your case is finished, then you can talk to people. And he says, thank you, brother. Thank you for the advice. Because there's a lot of people with bad intentions. You know how everything is around here. So move forward and just be careful with bad people. Do your process, finalize it, and then you can share what happened. And then he says, no, you're right. You know what? You're absolutely right. I was just doing a story time, but, you know, I didn't say anything different. I was just sharing the truth, he says, but I wanted to interact with the public. But thank you for your advice. And now he changed the tune. He says, I'm just going to stay here with people that support me, that are behind me. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to talk to the haters. And then someone in the comments said, you're famous now? And he says, no, I'm just like you guys. I'm interacting with you guys. Okay? I am here with a different attitude. You guys supported me from day one. That's why I'm smiling, because you guys supported me. So now he's telling us that he wasn't smiling because he found it to be funny or a good experience. He's just saying it's because of the support from the people. Okay, you guys, I know that my problems are not your problems, but I'm here to interact with you. So you see me with a smile, but you don't know what's going through my head every day. This has not been easy for me. So now he's changing tune, right? Now he's serious. Now he's saying that he's going through some things on a mental level. And he's saying this is so hard. He keeps reading. And this is when he's about to finalize. And someone asked, well, what were the news? And he says, I told you, the news was that I will be working soon and I will be studying English very soon. And that's about it. That was the update on these two individuals. But what do you think about the migrant? He was having a good time with his new following, but then when someone reminded him that this could affect his legal case, he changed tune. Very interesting. Now, I don't know if there is a legal case, but it seems like there is, because he is talking about it in such a manner that's very interesting. Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know so we can continue to expose the fake asylum-seeking fraud and situations like this that are very questionable indeed. The shoutouts from my amazing supporters are down below. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next time.